Hello again, YouTuber, and welcome back to Would You Like to Run an Idol Cafe Free? My name is MS Punker1, and last video we arrived at the stage of arena, whatever you want to call it, for first time to check it out to see how it actually looked. We also had to go there for I think it was some kind of information meeting. But everyone was quite in awe and speechless by the stage inside the arena. And then we got even more speechless as the queen herself, the idol queen herself, managed to appear to tell everyone about how this will work. So now when we have all information and everything, what will happen? If sure is an address over, the assembled idols are called onto the stage in alphabetical order, so they can begin practicing. Each line are pretty far along the list, so I estimate it will take a while. At least 5 or 6 hours before they called to the stage. Yeah, that many groups there. I decided to hang around in the stalls with Ichigo, Ko and Mayuki during the long wait. Before I was watch the other groups as they perform, one after the other. Some acts are going for an aggressive, cute aesthetic with poppy, cheerful songs. While others have an edgier vibe with eerie lyrics and a lot of crunchy guitars. There are groups comprised of young girls who must be in middle school, and groups of older women that are clearly going for a more mature kind of vibe. Some of the groups have 9, 10, even 11 members, while others are duos like Sasaki and Rina. There are a lot of variation amongst each four line's competitors, but one thing remains consistent throughout all these performances. They are all incredibly polished. The girls going for the sugary, sweet aesthetic smile brightly as words know where they rather be than on stage. The more edgy girls meanwhile pose dramatically and smirk at the scattered audience. It's little wonder that these acts were selected to participate in the Rising Star Cup. They're all confident. They already look like stars. They might as well be professional idols already. I knew the competition would be a tough one. I didn't realize there were quite so many quality amateur idols in the group across Japan. Kinda crazy. Miyuki stares at the stage, transfixed, one hand resting upon her breast. Michiko looks to be in her element, while Mayuki seems deeply unnerved. She knows as much about the idol industry as I do, which is to say, not a lot. And I think she's even less clued up about the amateur idol scene. She was most likely unaware when she agreed to join the Rising Star Cup of just how tough her opposition would be. Can't fault her for that. I'm pretty stunned too. Mayuki swallows. She looks down at her lap, her dark hair curled about her index finger. She always seems to toy with her phrases when she gets anxious. Michiko sighs while cupping her cheeks with her hands. Ko reaches for the pouch attached to her belt, then extracts a card for her partial. It isn't a creepy card like death, or even an ominous one like a lightning-struck tower. This card is very familiar. I remember her drawing it from her pouch couple of months prior, when she was trying to assuage Mayuki's worries. Ricardo picked a beautiful woman with long golden hair, holding a wheel in her hands. In English it says beneath a detailed illustration. The Wheel of Fortune again, huh? Cool nods. Mayuki sighs. Mayuyu. Mayuki smiles. Here Mayuki's confidence falters. She glances at Ko and Ichigo from beneath her eyelashes. Her cheeks tinge pale pink and shyly murmurs. The hours tickle by slowly, like syrup, until the sweet shoreline's practice slot eventually arrives. I wish Ichigo Ko and Mayuki good luck when sit back in the stands to watch them work. And there I think we have cover art for this game. Which one takes the stage, standing information. They hold their arms aloft, mix grips tight and wait for the music to start. The backing track begins, building to fevered pitch. It spills out from the speakers, filling the outdoor area like smoke. The girls are sweet shoreline moving time to it. Each one Ko first, Mayuki a touch delayed. The three of them are smiling. Each go the widest of them all, but Mayuki's expression looks somewhat strained. Is she alright? I ponder as I watch my performance, one hand beneath my chin. They're pretty good after all the practice they put in, but something still feels touch off about them. Lucas' anxiety is palpable, even from the stands. Wouldn't kill Ko to smile a bit more either. Ishiro is radiant as per usual, but I'm worried she overcompensating for the other two. The smile is perhaps a bit too wide, almost forced. The steps are all in sync, they're singing in key. I think they could stand to improve. They wouldn't embarrass themselves if they were to perform like this, but they're still lacking something. I have no idea what that something could be though. I turned those thoughts over in my head, my eyes zeroed in on the sweet shoreline, then I hope it's not those two. Oh? No, it's her. I blink, drawn from my reverie, and glance over my shoulder. A pretty woman is standing beside me. Her arms are linked behind her back. Curly hair tumbles over her shoulders, which is woven a sea of foam. What? A pretty link behind her. Curly hair tumbles over her shoulders, through with woven sea foam green ribbon. But she has a green ribbon in her hair. I didn't really understand the spelling or wording there, so my bad, sorry. She's very pretty in a suiting sort of way. She defies labels such as pretty or even cute. She's utterly beautiful. Perhaps the most gorgeous woman I ever laid eyes on. It's sure in the flesh, not a static image on a poster or a distant goddess on a stage, but the real deal. It's a bit surreal seeing somebody so famous up close and personal like this. I'm so disorientated, not sure where to rest my eyes. What is she doing so close to me? Has she mistaken me for somebody more important than I really am? Did you mean to speak to me? She always smiles, dimpless creasing her cheeks. He glances about. True to Shione's words, the stands are more or less deserted. Some of the other idol groups came with managers who took to the stands to watch them perform, but there aren't many groups left to go on stage, and most of these onlookers have gone. There's something a bit eerie about being surrounded by so many empty chairs or seats. This stadium is one built for use. It feels void of purpose, defunct almost, with so many seats unoccupied. I guess that's true enough. Crap. My voice is trembling and I can feel my hands shaking. How am I supposed to talk to a celebrity like Shiori? I have no idea. Never having spoken to somebody like her before. Talk about a trial by fire. I'm sweating bullets here. It's very nice to meet you, Miss Hoshisora. Is Matrin alright? Shiori's smile takes on a mischievous edge. Right, that wasn't my intention. I'm sorry if I was being rude. Shiori giggles, amused at her own joke, while my face flushes scarlet. So, was she aware of my trembling hands and my sweaty palms? I sure hope that'd be embarrassing. Wait, was she aware of my trembling hand? Okay, so he hopes that she was aware. That's what I take of it. I don't want my discomfort to be too obvious. It's not like Shiori's done anything to warrant it. He won't it either, other than being a national superstar. What's unfair? Oh, right. So that's what she meant. I guess it does put me at something of an advantage, knowing so much about Shiori, while she knows next to nothing about me. There isn't much to know about me, really, if Shiori has singled me out because she thinks I'm interesting. She'd be surely disappointed. But I'm obliged her. It'd be rude not to. I'm Noya. Noya. Shiori beams. Sounds awfully intimate given we just met, but I feel too awkward telling Shiori to dial it down. What right do I have to tell an idol like Shiori what to do? She's a major celebrity, whereas I'm a complete nobody. I have no sway in this conversation, no power at all. Now, how does this make me feel? Well, it should be a bit exciting to when it be almost a goddess in the industry comes up to you. I would be kind of excited and nervous too, obviously, but I would be excited and a bit honored. So if I got member of some big band or something that came up to me, or you're just out of nowhere? It's kind of exciting, actually. I'm totally unsure it's fraud, but I'm getting a kick out of it. This is pretty thrilling. Can't exactly sit around the room gaping. Sure is waiting on me to reply. I need to speak stats. That sounds good to me. The way she said that, let's get on. I think she means something else. Shuri giggles again, which of course makes me blush. Yuri sighs when shakes her head. No? Yuri smiles indulgently. Yuri clears her throat, her arms folded behind her back, and says, "Oh yeah." Look back at the stage to Ichiro and Mayuki. The practice session is coming to a close, but we're doing their best to bring out every drop of energy they have. Enthusiasm they have. Ichiro spins on the spot, her pigtails fluttering. Mayuki comes in from the right, Ko from the left, and together they pose. The choreography is pleasing to watch. It takes full advantage of the frilly, fluffy skirts, with puff out at each step like blooming flowers. They look good, really they do. But I still can't shake the feeling that something's missing. I know those girls. We came to Tokyo together, actually. I don't know if that's quite the right word. Miss Miyamori is Sweet Shona's employer, whilst Ichigo is the leader of the whole operation. She's the one who puts in all the real work. She manages Sweet Shona's social media, she handles their correspondence, and she sorts out the So I can't pronounce that word for some reason. I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it for some reason now. Choreography? That's it. So really does work hard. No right to call myself Switch Alliance Manager given how little work I do. It would sound awfully pompous and it wouldn't really be fair to Ichigo. I'm more of a cheerleader, really. Yes, that's right. They're all very dear to me. Of course I do. I couple my earnest reply with a nod on my head, which makes you giggle. She seems to do that a lot. I don't know about that. I'm nothing special, really. Really? I glance away, abashed. My face tinged pink. How do you figure? I start surprised. I've been watching Switch Shoreline carefully, making a list of pointers inside my head. All the while I not even noticed that. I guess Ichigo, Koi and Mayuki have grown so used to practicing with me around, they naturally began to seek me out. That really is true. I have to talk to them about it. Other groups can't afford to focus on one member of the audience. I need to sing and smile for everybody. Shiori giggles. Really? I stare at Shiori, my mouth hanging open. It's one thing receiving complimentary comments on my YouTube videos, but it's quite another to hear industry pro land like you say sweet shorelines have promise. If you can see promise in sweet shoreline, then we must have talent. It's given my spirits quite a boost. Do you think I can win the cup? Okay, I think that is a good point for this video. So, hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!